La Boutique Consignment, and the new Opera Tea Room. We're going to walk through. You can see some of the clothing as we're walking toward the back. We sell Victorian clothing, Victorian wedding gowns, vintage wedding gowns, special occasion clothing, and we have chandeliers everywhere. Right here is the entrance to the museum. 100 years of wedding history from 1835 all the way evolving to World War II, which is right here. And many of them have notable history, such as the Griswold Iron Works from 1835, the Civil War gowns, one of which was worn to Abraham Lincoln's inaugural ball in the 1860s. The lace dress up against the wall is General Schofield's granddaughter's wedding dress. Beautiful handmade net lace. General Schofield invented the Schofield rifle, and the barracks in Hawaii, the Schofield barracks, were named after him. And we have dresses that are from other nationalities, such as the Jewish wedding gown. We have the prayer book and the ketubah, which is the contract of the Jewish bride. This dress was put in a box and mailed to me from France. I didn't know them, but because of internet, you can find anybody. So they looked up Victorian wedding, found me. I'm under Victorian Bridal Museum, and they put it in a box and shipped it to me with a letter. And they said, "This belongs to our family, but no one in the family wants to take care of it. Would you please give it a home?" Well, I am the home, and we provide a home for all of these beautiful gowns. And over on this side, we teach the history of Queen Victoria. This beautiful dress is from 1840s, which is when Victoria was married to Prince Albert. And it's beautiful satin and lace. She broke tradition and decided she didn't want to wear the heavy brocades, the furs, and the crown jewels. She decided fresh orange blossoms, beautiful satin, and Honiton lace. The lace alone took 200 people 8 months to make. And it meant so much to her that when she passed away in 1901, she left a letter requesting that that lace would be placed over her body. And so that's a little secret why the lace is not on the dress in England in the museum. Now we're going to enter the tea room. Victorian style. Phantom of the Opera sings for our guests. We have a female opera singer to all of our teas. I'd like to point to our porcelain teacups and teapots. Each table is set differently. We have the food catered in, and with the live music, the price is only $40 per person, and you can do tea and tour. The building itself is the Hemet Opera House. When I moved here, I had no idea that I was going to open up a tea room. I had a dream 30 years ago about a beautiful tea room, and the building was huge. The walls were white and there were pillars, and it turned out just 8 years ago we moved here, and it was exactly what we had dreamed about. This room opened up, became empty a year and a half ago, and I realized I wanted it to look like the original opera house. We got a picture from the museum across the street, and it was the heavy velvet drapes. We found the drapes in India, and we wanted it to look like Phantom of the Opera. And it turns out that this was a 3-story building built by W.F. Whittier, which was one of the founding fathers of Hemet. And we were bringing back, stepping back in time, the life of the opera house by producing the opera tea room. You need to come and visit.
Very
If you would like to come and visit and have tea and tour, please call us at 951-255-4411. My name is Eve, and we can also plan a tea, a small wedding, a private party. We will rent the venue, or we will plan a tea with catering, food, live entertainment. So please give us a call and support the museum. God bless.